Hey folks, thought I'd give you an updated tour of my RC crawler track. It's a combination rock bouncer and crawler type track, so you can get the best of both worlds, a little bit of everything. Here's the beginning. Here is real good for like race and bombers. You come along here, we got some obstacles you gotta go around, some pretty big boulders. Come along here and you get to the river and you got a choice. You can take the wooden bridge over the river and you can see the waterfall there in the background, or you can take this rock bridge I built. The rock bridge is a lot more difficult because the turning radius is very tight. And you follow, here's a river along to the pond. Now the pond was donated to me by my really good friend Matt Seabald. He wanted it out of his yard and removed it, so I went and picked her up and hauled the flat stone and stuff. He gave to me everything. It was really cool, deal for me. But once you come across the river, either on one of the bridges, or if you got a waterproof truck, you can go down in the middle of it, right through the water. Currently, I don't have a waterproof vehicle, so I'm using the bridges. You come up here, come up the side of the hill alongside the waterfall. You come across here. You got to make a real hard right turn. Right here is a rock in the center. You got a good turning radius. You can come to the inside of it, cut off a little bit of time. If your turning radius isn't so good, you got to go to the outside. Now here's my dog Dutch. He's my little pug that I adopted here about 6-8 months ago. And you come behind a tree and you come up this dirt hill here. You get up here and you have a choice. Either you go up across the bridge here along the fence, or if you want to go through the mud pit, which currently is dry right now. And this is my other dog, Tank. We just adopted him 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. They like to play in the track all the time. They chase each other around. It's funny as a crutch. Anyways, you come through the mud pit and you go up the hill or off the bridge here, and you got to go down into the tunnel. The tunnel goes underneath my approach to my shed. I got a little ramp there so I can drive my tractor and my lawnmowers and stuff in and out. You come underneath there in a trench, or in a tunnel, back up onto this stone road here. And the stone road leads to the first obstacle, which is my teeter-totter. You have to get over the teeter-totter in order to get back onto the track. So once you've done that, you come across on the road here and you get to Bitchin' Beach. Now, Bitchin' Beach is sandbox sand, the real fine stuff that doesn't stick together, and it's like sugar. So your RCs get stuck in it super easy unless the sand is really wet. And then you drive around here, and as you see, I built a wall up with driftwood here. And I picked this up on Lake Huron and along the Saginaw River leading to Lake Huron. You get back onto the stone road, and once you're on the stone road, right away you have a concrete barrier you got to climb over. Once you get over the concrete barrier, you come along here, follow the stone road, and you get to what is my rope bridge. You climb up there. It's quite a steep angle, so but not real steep. I mean, most people can climb it without too much problems. You can bring your Wraith across it or your SCX-10. It's about a 20, not quite 20 feet or so bridge, or between 16 and 20, I guess. And you ride that across, and then you come down off the bridge, and then we're over to here, and this is basically, I'm got all this area I got to build obstacles in, where you're going to go up, turn around, come back down, and then you'll go across here, across the patio, and we start all over. So that's my track, and it worked out really nice. I got a lot more ideas to work on it. It'll be never be finished, really. It's a work in progress. But when you look at it this way, it's approximately, well, it's 50 foot there. Long here is about 35 feet. And then you got another 10 feet around, another 50 foot that way, and then it'll run up about 60 feet that way and back around. So if you add all that up, that's how long my track is currently. And we still have the backyard that we can enjoy. As you can see, I have our awning up there and my wife's swing. She needs a new one really bad. That sun just kills the material on the awning and on her swing. So even though I store it during the winter, it's still sun's pretty hard on it in the summertime. But there you go. Stop on by anytime, bring your crawlers and we can run them. Thank you for watching. Bye.